I'm Kanda Manabu. Just an ordinary second-year high school student. Maybe a bit more attached than usual. Who knows? Once I like something, I'll always like it. Since childhood, I've kept eating the same red bean bun, and the girl I like has always been with me too. I entered this school because that girl said she was gonna take the entrance exam. Momiji! That is her. Kimura Momiji, my childhood friend. That seems heavy. Shall I carry it?
Huh? Who are you talking to, despite being a weakling yourself?
You seem energetic today too, as usual.
Huh?
Yeah, she's a beauty, as you can see. And she's also the ace of the karate club, so she's famous around school. On the other hand, I'm in the going home club. Since I was weak as a kid, she thinks of me as a dull and inept guy when it comes to physical activity. In reality, we've been together since kindergarten, but I've always been the one protected. I'll carry it.
Oh, Goriki. Thank you.
Huh? This macho guy here is my classmate, Goriki-kun. It seems he's become the captain of the judo club starting this fall. Huh. Even though I said I would carry it first. Let me know in situations like this, Momiji-chan.
You always say things like that to girls, don't you? Thank you for your hard work.
Yeah, it's nothing like that. Have you heard any rumors about me following the karate club's ace?
Well, who knows?
Since the karate and judo club share the same dojo for practice, Goriki-kun often finds excuses to meet with Momiji.
Oh, look! Goriki-senpai and Momiji-senpai are together! Oh yeah, they make a great pair, don't they?
Huh?
I wonder if they're dating or not.
Huh? Are they perceived like that by others? I can't go on like this. I have to tell Momiji how I feel. They say strike when the iron is hot. So after school that day, I decided to wait for Momiji's club activities to finish and then confess to her.
Thank you. I have to go to the second floor locker room and change quickly. I can't take it anymore. It's inconvenient that this practice hall has facilities for boys, but not for girls.
Momiji!
Manabu, what is it?
I actually...
What? If you have something to do, do it quickly. I'm in a rush.
I like you. Please be my girlfriend.
Huh? Oh, why now? Even though we've been together for over 10 years, what's with you now?
Momiji, I like you. You didn't know?
I knew, but Even if you say that now, it puts me in an awkward position. I'm sorry. Really, now is not the right time.
I've been rejected.
Why did you choose to confess when I needed to go to the bathroom? You idiot, Manabu! Oh, Momiji, did you make it to the toilet in time? I made it in time. Of course I did. What about Manabu? I haven't seen him. Oh. You confessed and then left without waiting? Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what's going on in your head.
Whoa, you from the karate club? Let's go home together.
Goriki-kun, Momiji, let's go home. Okay.
My first love is over. What should I do? Even though I got rejected, I still love Momiji after all. How should I live after this? I, who was feeling down alone in the classroom, spotted Momiji outside the window. Is that Goriki-kun who's with Momiji? Momiji was talking along with Goriki-kun while walking together. Oh, I see. So that's why you said you were troubled. My first love has now completely come to an end like this. The next day.
Oh, you finally came. It's about what happened yesterday, but... Huh? Did Manabu just ignore me? That can't be right. He was probably just listening to music with his wireless headphones. I'm sure of it.
As soon as my first love ended, the world suddenly seemed dull. It's probably because I lack emotional depth myself. What had been making my feelings floaty was Momiji.
Manabu, there's something I want to talk about. Huh?
Sorry. I couldn't bring myself to look at Momiji's face. Till now, whenever Momo called out to me, I couldn't help but feel happy. Right now, I don't want to be seen as someone clinging to the past. If I continue with these feelings, I'll end up troubling Momi again. It's better to keep my distance until I can see her as just a childhood friend. I don't think that day will ever even come, though. Oh, sorry, I'm listening. This problem. 1 week later. Momiji?
What is it?
Why are you clinging on to me?
It's because you keep avoiding me.
Even though I kept my distance for a week, why does it feel like we're closer now than before?
I can't do it without...
Huh?
More. Let me do more. You'll wait for me to finish club activities, right?
Okay. I waited for the club activities to end as if it were natural until I was rejected, so it didn't bother me. What was Momiji saying just now? Come to think of it, it's the first time Momiji has ever told me to wait.
Momiji, are you alright? Are you feeling unwell this week? Did you get injured somewhere? I know the reason. It's all because of Manabu, who suddenly started ignoring me after confessing. Since then, I couldn't help but be concerned about Manabu. I knew that he liked me, 'cause I felt the same way. Manabu has always been kind to everyone, but he was especially sweet to me. I remember during a kindergarten field trip when I fell and started crying, he gave me all the snacks he had brought. He was smart and cool, but he was a boy with a frail body. He would get hospitalized just by catching a little cold. I decided to become strong to protect him. Like being able to carry him if he collapsed, so I started weight training. And in case if he was attacked by a stranger, I began learning karate so I could defend him. Despite all that, Manabu, I didn't understand something here. I want you to teach me. And later, let's study together in the classroom. Yay! What's that? After Manabu entered high school, he became popular. He doesn't realize this fact, though. When Manabu used to stick close to me, there weren't many girls around him, but as he started drifting away from me, suddenly I often saw him surrounded by girls. What's with that? You said you took the exam for this school because you wanted to be with me. Stay close to me and spoil me! Manabu. No, now I need to focus on practice.
Are you okay, Momiji?
Manabu.
As I was waiting for the karate practice to end, I received the news that Momi had been injured.
I'm fine. Ouch.
Momiji! I'll accompany you to the hospital.
Please, this is Momiji's bag.
Yeah. I carried Momiji's bag to an empty classroom to help her change. As the dojo's locker room is on the second floor, which would be difficult to navigate, a friend of Momi's brought her things. So, I'll be outside. Let me know when you're done changing.
Stay there.
Huh?
I'll change quickly, so stay there.
Momiji said that as she began changing in front of me. Momiji, wait, that's not good!
What's wrong? We've bathed together before, it's fine. Besides, I'm also wearing an undershirt.
But still, it's not okay! I'm a guy and I like...
Me? What? Ow!
Oops. I tried to catch Momiji who stumbled, but... At this rate, I might touch her breast! Unsure what to do, I ended up in a position that seemed like she had pushed me down.
Catch me properly!
Sorry, but...
Because I grabbed your shirt button.
It's okay. I can sew it later. But it's embarrassing, so get off me!
No,
Eh?
I'm not letting you go. Why were you avoiding me?
It's because I like you, Momiji. I like you so much, that's why I'm bothering you.
What do you mean?
When I confessed, you said it was troubling.
That's...
After that, you were going home with Koriki-kun from the judo club, right? You were troubled because you liked him, right?
No, you've got the wrong idea! I only like you!
Huh? Me? Then why did you say you were troubled?
That was because I needed to go to the bathroom at that time.
Oh, I finally realized my misunderstanding that was frustrating. But really?
I like you, Manabu. Please stay close to me. Let me spoil myself more.
Momiji. Yay!
Hey, your voice is too loud!
So sorry. First, we have to go to the hospital, right? Then, as Momiji was sitting on top of me, I lifted her and placed her on the desk.
Manabu carried me? That frail Manabu?
I will dress you.
No need to spoil me that much.
Don't be shy. We've bathed together after all.
Yeah, but...
Afterwards, I princess carried embarrassed Momiji to the hospital. Fortunately, it was just a minor sprain and no bone was affected. Of course, I accompanied her to her home. Momiji held onto my arm the whole time. She's cute. It was incredibly joyful for me that the usually strong Momiji wanted to be spoiled by me. Thus, from childhood friends, we became lovers. Momiji!
What is it, Manabu?
Momiji is still cool, and usually I'm the one initiating physical contact. Today on our way home, let's go to Momiji's favorite donut place. A classmate gave me a discount coupon for helping them study.
I can go if you want.
Yay! But after school. Momiji-chan, let's go home together.
I'm going out with my boyfriend today, so...
She says I'm her boyfriend to others. Boyfriend?
Oh, Koriki. You didn't know Momiji has always been only into Manabu?
Really?
Hey, did you get that ticket from a girl?
Yes, but how did you know?
Instinct.
Momiji?
You shouldn't fall for that girl, okay?
She's surprisingly jealous, and I'm falling more in love with her. I only love Momiji! I am Daichi Kawashima, a 23-year-old cheerful salaryman. I don't have any special education or outstanding job skills, but I get by with my naturally positive and bright personality, both at work and in my personal relationships. I do have one problem, though. Good morning, Miss Fujinami.
Good morning.
You look beautiful today, as always.
Thanks.
Yeah, seems like another tough day for me. She is Miss Fujinami Sarami, a receptionist a year older than me, and I have feelings for her. I've tried to approach her many times, but I always end up failing spectacularly. It seems she doesn't like me much. Probably because she's as cold as the sun, but that's just towards me. She's normally cheerful and talkative with other employees. Even I, ever so positive, feel like my spirit is breaking. I'm almost giving up. Any more attempts would just be a nuisance, I think. So I decided to stop interacting with her from this day forward.
Huh? Hey, Kawashima! Are you coming to the drinking party tonight?
What are you talking about, Miss Takata?
Of course, I wouldn't miss it.
Yay! True to my nature, I'm positive. If Miss Fujinama dislikes me, then so be it. I'll back off and look for a new love. That was my plan, but then, a few days later, a big incident happened. Let's see. I have a meeting with Mr. Shindo after the break. Fujinami-san? It's awkward to be alone with her in the elevator. What's about to happen can't just be described as awkward. Her face is getting closer and fast. What? Eventually, she stopped moving, using my lips for support. What do I do now? This must be one of those accidental kisses. Honestly, touching her lips made me happy, but at the same time, I felt scared of the atmosphere. What should I do? As I was pondering, Miss Fujinama spoke up.
That was not intentional, just an accident. I only wanted to ride the elevator with you, not go as far as a kiss. What am I talking about? Anyway, this was just a mistake.
Seeing her flustered like this was new to me, and I found it cute in a misplaced way. She was panicking and my brain just froze. After a brief silence, we reached the arrival hall. She quickly exited the elevator. Oh. Awkward.
Good work today.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah?
Never mind. Keep up the good work.
Thanks? Keep up the good work? Though awkward as usual, something has changed. Her tone has softened. Normally, one would be angry after such an incident, but I can't understand what she's thinking, and I'm confused. Hey, Kawashima! Did something happen with Miss Fujinami? No, nothing at all! You're quite easy to read. You guys look really awkward. Hey, is it perhaps love? No, it's not like that. It's just my unrequited love. Forget that. I didn't miss that part of the conversation. Don't worry, I'll keep it a secret. Please do. I've been so nervous lately that I accidentally revealed my feelings for her. My ordinary office life has begun to change bit by bit.
Unrequited love?
Ugh, my unrequited love is known to my senior. What should I do? It's even still awkward with Miss Fujinami. Anyways, why does she act normal after what happened? She should rather be... Miss Fujinami?
Come here for a moment.
Eh? Hey, what's going on? Is she angry after all? Hey,
As a senior, I will take responsibility.
Huh?
About that kiss before.
Oh. What do you mean by responsibility?
You can do anything to me.
What? Really, anything? I might be getting ahead of myself, but that's unthinkable.
Yet, because we kissed, more might be okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Huh?
Am I letting my foolish heart leak out? She would be disgusted with me. Wait, why would Miss Fujinami say more? My disgusting fantasies are almost becoming a reality, and I'm panicking. As I was thinking, she spoke up.
I actually like you, Mr. Kawashima.
Eh?
So, from now on, What? What is it now this time? Wow, that underwear is cute. Right, I bought it yesterday.
Underwear? Huh? I thought there were lockers here, but never imagined... Bathroom? I just realized that Miss Fujinami had brought me to the women's locker room now. The situation is incredibly dangerous. We're in the women's locker room and we're this close together. This could turn into potential personal crisis. Let's keep a little distance.
Huh? Is someone there?
Oh, no.
Shh. Sorry for startling you. I was just cleaning because I'm scheduled today. Oh, it's Miss Fujinami. Please don't startle me like that. Sorry, I was just focused on cleaning.
Miss Fujinami skillfully navigated the situation, and I managed to get through it without being noticed. Afterward, when the room was empty, I quickly left the girls' locker room. About earlier, sorry.
It was originally my fault anyway.
We're talking normally now.
Huh?
Oh, I thought she hated me. Or at least I still think so halfway.
There's no way! I don't hate you. In fact, I like you.
Being told she likes me again, I was stunned. Her words at the locker room weren't a misunderstanding. But looking at how she treated me so far, I couldn't believe what she said. Is that really true? Because you were unusually attentive towards me.
That's... sorry.
No, I wasn't trying to blame or anything. I was just genuinely curious. Even though you apologized seriously.
I don't know how to act towards someone I like. I might just end up staying over because of it. I become utterly helpless. How many times have I been disliked by someone I liked? But I can't keep going like this. It's embarrassing not being able to approach someone younger at my age. So I thought if we could be alone in the elevator, but...
You tripped and it turned into an accidental kiss.
The power of a kiss is amazing. I thought I'd just lay everything out. Let whatever happens happen is what I thought. Though the bathroom was definitely a bad idea.
Miss Fujinami, you talk a lot, huh? Or rather, you're quite naive. So it's not that you dislike me.
No, I like you. And you like me too, right?
Did they ever say that? Or is it just my attitude? Well, I've been approaching you all this time. Yes, I like you.
And it's in the romantic sense, right?
Of course. She blushed, or did her expression soften? Seeing her face, I felt the same. She's cute.
So, from now on, we're lovers?
Yes, thank you. Please take care of me.
About that kiss the other day, can we continue?
Now?
Let's not close ourselves off anymore, and be true to our desires.
Wait,
Mom, they're trying to kiss! No, don't look.
Knowing that her previous actions ran out of dislike or animosity towards me was a relief. I'm glad I didn't give up, and now I've successfully become Miss Fujinami's boyfriend. I'm at the peak of happiness, and I want to keep creating these happy moments together. But life isn't just happy stories. Tomorrow, I'll suffer in the company from a misunderstanding. The next day. What? It's about yesterday. Seems like someone saw me leaving the women's locker room, and the rumor spread in the company. I was treated like a pervert at the office. It became the talk of the town. Maybe later my boss will call me in for a serious talk. Still, being scolded would be the lesser evil. I might actually get fired. I have to clear up this misunderstanding quickly. But if I can tell the truth, what will happen to Miss Fujinami's position? Thinking of her telling the truth doesn't seem like a good idea. Kawashima, I have something to ask you. Please come. I decided to resolve this on my own and headed to my boss. At that moment...
Everyone, it's a misunderstanding!
Miss Fujinami?
Mr. Kawashima was just helping me. When I was cleaning the bathroom alone, a cockroach came out, so I sent him an SOS. Since he's my boyfriend, I thought he could help me. Huh?
Really? Yes.
The fact that you're her boyfriend also?
Yes, I'm her boyfriend.
What?
Afterward, the employees who misunderstood apologized to me. What Miss Fujinami said was half lie, but also half true. Of course, the fact is that I'm Miss Fujinami's boyfriend, and our office love comedy has just begun. I'm Hiroyuki Sakata, 26 years old. I'm working as an employee at the Sakata Ironworks, which my father owns. I ended up issuing a bounce check. Our company is going bankrupt. Huh? I'm feeling kind of blue after hearing some dad stories. Oops, my bad. I'm not kidding around with dad jokes here. I intend to ensure minimal inconvenience to the employees and work towards being able to introduce them to new job opportunities. Can't you prepare the money? I asked if they could somehow arrange for installment payments with the other company, but they insisted that I sell the company if necessary to make the payment. I couldn't borrow money from the bank, and I exhausted all the other places I could ask for help, but it didn't work out. In that case, I'll borrow money from a financial company. The cash flow is already deteriorating, and we're drowning in debt. We can't continue like this anymore. You don't have to get into debt too. Is there any way, any other option? It's unfortunate, but I guess I have no choice but to give up. That's just... I want to somehow save my dad's company, but what can I even do? At that moment, a car slowly passed by me and stopped, the rear window opening.
Oh, it's Hiroyuki. You look quite serious. Are you having financial troubles?
Sayonji. She is Mika Sayonji, my classmate from high school. She's the heiress of the Sayonji conglomerate, an incredibly wealthy young lady. The school I attended was a private school from kindergarten to university, and it had a lot of wealthy students. Of course, I was just a commoner who entered from high school.
As expected of Mika-sama. It must have been a wonderful stay.
Among my wealthy classmates, it was Sayonji who stood out as exceptional. Even though she was just a high school student, she flaunted expensive accessories and branded items. Hey, that's my seat!
It's still break time, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Don't interrupt our chatting with our precious Mika-sama. Is it that you want to talk to me?
Who would want to? I couldn't care less about rich people's bragging.
What did you say? You're just jealous of Mika-sama because you're poor, aren't you? Are you poor?
So what if I'm going to high school on a sports scholarship I got in elementary? It's not a big deal. Have I caused you any trouble?
If you're poor, then I'll give you this.
Huh? Are you kidding me?
Was it not enough?
You're pitying me, aren't you?
Well, being poor means you don't have money, right?
Even if I don't have money, I still have my pride. This money wasn't earned by you. It was earned by your parents. It's lame to play around and boast with money like that.
Enough already! Yeah, so what's wrong with boasting about being wealthy?
Tataki, well said!
The wealthy kids from kindergarten onwards really have an air about them just because they have a bit of money. Especially Saionji. She really gives off that villainess heiress vibe, doesn't she? I know, right?
Hey, that's going too far. I thought Saionji wouldn't talk to me after that. But for some reason, she started to approach me. What? Why is there a Rolls Royce in front of the house?
You're commuting to school on a bicycle because you don't have money, right? I can give you a ride if you want.
I'm not getting in.
I prepared lunch for you.
Here you go. I brought my own Oni girl, so I don't need it.
But with such a meager meal, your heart and stomach won't be satisfied, will they?
Don't make fun of the Oni girl my mom made. I had a sudden growth spurt in 2 years, so the pants on my uniform became quite short. But I just got a pair of expensive spikes recently, so I can't complain.
Why are you wearing pants that don't fit? Is that a trend?
Are you being sarcastic? Sorry, I'm too poor to even afford pants.
In that case, how about I have pants custom made for you by the tailor my family uses?
Shut up! I have no intention of accepting your charity. You always look down on me. Saionji has always been asserting her wealth at every opportunity, and as a result, she has come to be called the villainess by the commoners in the class. Even after graduating, Saionji occasionally appears in front of me and looks down on me like this. Struggling with money, it's embarrassing. But you're right, I'm sure Saionji will be able to pay back her debts without any problems. I have something I want to ask, Saionji.
Huh? To me?
Yeah, it's something that only Saionji can help with.
Well, I guess there's no helping it. So, do you want to get in?
Yeah. Well, thank you. If I can protect my father's company, then my pride doesn't matter.
And so, what is it that you'd like to ask me for?
I understand that asking for something so convenient is out of line. But can you, please lend me some money?
You said that even if you were poor, your pride was as high as a mountain. So what happened?
My dad's company seems to be on the verge of bankruptcy. I want to save the company no matter what. That company is important to both my dad and me.
How much do you need?
1 to 10 million?
I can't lend you that amount so easily.
Yeah, I know, but no matter how many years it takes, even decades, I'll definitely work and pay it back. Please, I'm begging you.
In that case, I'll marry you.
What, marriage?
Even if I provide temporary assistance, what will you do if problems arise again or your income decreases? If we get married, I can support you regularly, right?
But wouldn't that have no benefit for Saionji?
Well, so you see, I really admire the commoner's lifestyle, so it's beneficial for me too.
Is it really okay to get married so easily just because of that?
What shall we do? This is the only option, right?
Please. I thought that since she is the only daughter of the Saionji conglomerate, we'd have hundreds of guests and a lavish ceremony. But what Saionji wanted was a wedding abroad. Only family members were invited. I can't believe it. You and the daughter of the Saionji conglomerate were lovers? Well. Yeah. My dad doesn't know this marriage is just an arranged marriage, and I don't want him feeling guilty about it.
So, you guys are married now, huh?
Of course. What are you talking about? Mom seems to have an inkling, but I've been sticking to my lies.
How do I look, Hiroyuki?
Yep, it's beautiful. Why would someone as gorgeous and well-off as Saionji propose to marry me? Is it just to look down on me and mock me for life?
Hiroyuki, you look great, by the way.
Oh, I never thought I'd hear you say that. Well then, a case of promise. I guess a forehead kiss is appropriate here, huh? What? Why?
Hiroyuki, hold my hands.
Sure. Why am I so nervous? I'm about to start a loveless life.
We're a married couple now, huh? Suddenly, I feel shy.
Right. Should we watch some TV or grab something to eat?
Stay here with me.
Sure.
It's our first night married together.
But we agreed it's just an arranged marriage, right? So we don't need to do anything like that.
Actually, I was prepared to live a humble life, but I got special underwear just for tonight.
What?
Well, I've learned all there is to know about marital duties from Grandma, but it's my first time practicing. Be gentle, okay?
What are you teaching your grandma? Wait!
What?
Why are you doing this if you hate me?
I hate you?
You looked down on me, didn't you?
That was not my intention at all. I'm sorry if my attitude gave you the wrong idea.
Huh?
I became invested in you because you were the first to pay attention to me. I just wanted you to like me.
So, you came to greet me in a limo and prepared all this because you liked me?
It's natural for you to dislike me. I was boasting about my family's wealth and living lavishly. Something you hated.
Saionji.
So, I decided to earn my own money and not rely on my parents. Though, what I did was take over one of my father's subsidiary companies. I'm just an employee at my father's company, too.
I had no idea you would change because of what I said.
So, this is the money I earned myself.
10 million!
I couldn't just help you, and I forced you into this marriage. I'm sorry. I knew there was no love, but I couldn't give up on you.
Idiot!
I can't complain to you for getting mad at me. I'm the worst, really.
Why didn't you tell me that from the start?
Huh?
Back in high school, I was frustrated and humiliated, thinking the person I liked was looking down on me.
The person you liked?
It has to be you, of course. So I was determined to make my dad's company bigger than Saionji Conglomerate. I was doing my best.
Oh, really?
But then Dad's company was at risk of bankruptcy, and he had to ask for loans. It's pathetic, right?
I was actually happy.
Huh?
Because until then, whatever I did, you rejected me. But for the first time, you asked me for help.
I'll return the money for sure.
What's the purpose of our marriage, then? We're married now, so our debts and assets are shared, right?
Saionji, man, you're something else.
Why?
Because I love you so much?
Maybe then, you should repay me with your body.
Not body, but I'll repay you back with my love.
Yes.
1 year later, my dad's company became a subcontractor for Saionji Conglomerate. And I'm in charge of technological development. And Mika and I have a beautiful daughter.
I'll make dinner soon.
I'm so happy. Back in high school, Mika and I were both so awkward, always missing each other. But this arranged marriage to save my dad's company actually revealed that we've loved each other since then. Mika isn't the villainess she seemed to be. She's my adorable, beloved wife. I'm really sorry about this. Thanks for all your hard work up until now. Yeah. I'm Shinosuke Kimoto, a programmer, and right now I'm at my wit's end. A close junior colleague made a huge mistake that caused a big loss for the company. I got blamed for it and was fired from the job but had been at for 3 years.
I'm sad to think we won't be working together anymore.
Wasn't it your sloppy work that led to the confidential information leak? That's way too harsh to pin this on me.
You're the one who said you support me. I was just relying on that.
But this is totally unacceptable.
I don't think anyone will believe you. Everyone likes me. Oh, and I could always lie and say you sexually harassed me. The problem will just get bigger and bigger, and you'll be in a real mess, right?
My junior colleague, Marin Sakamoto, who pinned the blame on me, is very outgoing. Everyone at the company adored her because she was such a hardworking newbie. In contrast, I'm introverted and don't have any close colleagues. In the end, it's all about who speaks up first. I tried several times to clear up the misunderstanding, but no one at the company believed me. This is the 4th company today. Today, I'm on a packed train to Kyoto again, heading to another job interview. It's not that I'm bad at my job, but my history of being fired makes companies wary. So job hunting has been tough, as I mentally gear myself up to land the job this time. Huh?
Mom!
Are you okay? A woman collapsed nearby, and a small child was crying. Just as the train arrived at the station, I carried her out of the crowded train and called for a station attendant.
It was just exhaustion. I've been working non-stop lately. I don't know how to thank you. Really, thank you so much.
No worries, I'm just glad it wasn't anything serious.
Thanks for coming with me to the hospital.
I thought you might need someone to watch your child.
He drew pictures with me. I drew a picture of Mommy.
Thank you. Huh? Is this a resume?
It was the only paper in my bag.
Were you supposed to have an interview today?
Yeah, but don't worry about it.
Of course I worry. You missed an important interview because of me.
That's no big deal. What's more important, an interview or someone's life? It's obvious, right? I can just try again.
Are you looking for a job?
Yes.
Well,
Huh? I ended up getting a job at the company of the woman I helped. Her name is Saki Fuji. She's 4 years older than me and a young CEO of an IT company. Are you sure it's okay for me to join so soon?
Your skills can improve quickly, but a person's character doesn't change easily. We prioritize character in our hiring process.
But I got fired from my last job. An employee like that.
Is that so? Then let's work hard together from scratch here.
Aren't you gonna ask why I was fired?
There's no need to ask. I trust that it probably wasn't your fault. As a manager, it might be foolish not to question it, but I believe in you.
Boss.
And everyone here welcomes you.
Let's work hard on development together from now on. If you have any questions, feel free to ask anytime.
Yes, thank you. As expected from a company that values character, the employees are friendly and kind. I decided to repay her kindness by doing my best at work in this wonderful workplace she allowed me to join.
Order anything you like.
Are you sure?
Of course, it's my way of thanking you.
I'm the one who should be thanking you.
It's fine, don't hesitate.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, how have you been feeling since then?
I'm fine. I finally got some rest.
Being a CEO must be tough.
The hard work doesn't bother me, but I worry about making my daughter Moe feel lonely.
It seems she's a single mother. She got divorced 3 years ago and now lives with her daughter, Mo. With the help of daycare and her parents, she's managed to balance work and family. Let's make a toast.
Huh?
I want to acknowledge how hard you always work. Good job, boss.
Oh, sorry. I don't often get to say things like this face to face.
Your daughter is lucky to have such a wonderful mom. You're amazing. I really admire you. I struggle just to support myself.
I admire you too. You have the courage to act and a kindness that doesn't seek rewards. Not many people are like that. Your previous company's loss, huh? Firing a reliable employee like you seems like a big mistake.
Yeah, well... Oh, sorry.
Oh no!
It's okay. I can handle it myself. She's really pretty. It was my initial impression, but seeing her face up close, her lips almost touching, made me think it again.
Sorry,
She's always taking care of her kids. Must be that maternal instinct.
Here, have a tissue.
Thanks. Thanks.
Your hands, they're really manly.
Well, I am a guy after all.
Oops, sorry, that was weird. Maybe I'm a little bit drunk.
She's always beautiful, but she's cute when she's drunk. I felt out of place and had a weird thought. Afterward, with the support of those around me, I gradually learned the ropes of the job, and things were going smoothly. One day, amid this fulfilling routine, is it okay if I intrude into your private life? I feel bad that you even prepared a meal for me.
No need to apologize, that's my line. Thank you for making the effort even on your day off.
Let's go draw over there with me.
Sure. I was invited to the house of the CEO's daughter, Mo, on my day off because she apparently wanted to play with me. It was a great opportunity for me because Mo, who had taken a liking to me, was adorable, and I felt I could get some comfort from her. Plus, I could see the private life of the beautiful CEO. But from the CEO's perspective, listening to Mo's request meant spending the day with an employee, which might have been a bit inconvenient for her. That's what I thought, but...
I'm so happy to see you again, but Mom is even happier, I think.
Huh?
Huh?
Mom always talks about you with a smile, and she's usually scary when she's angry, but yesterday she was in a really good mood.
Hey, Molly!
Good. It seems she's somewhat accepting me. The CEO really cares about her employees, huh?
Mom smiling has nothing to do with you being from the company, you know?
Huh?
Mom says she wants to marry you.
Hey!
Huh?
Molly!
Whoa,
Sorry, she's saying weird stuff.
Kids say all sort of things, right?
No, it's not that she's making it up.
Huh?
Hey, Mom, which one do you want to marry? This guy or that guy?
Maybe the guy on the right? Then the guy who helped Mom and you? That would be the guy who helped me. Something like that. That's an honor. I never thought I'd beat someone who seems like they belong on TV. You really care about your employees. Nah, you're beating the entire human race. Huh?
I answered because Moe asked, but it's the truth.
Truth? Does she really want to marry me?
Hey, come over here!
Okay. In the end, I never got to hear the rest of what the CEO was saying. Good work.
Yeah,
What's with this awkwardness?
hey, next week, we got a meeting with the client. Could you join us?
Yeah, sure thing.
Great, then.
Since that day, things have been awkward between me and the CEO. I started to entertain wild fantasies that maybe she liked me. But then I'd snap back to reality, realizing our worlds are too different for that to be true. And I'd find myself feeling down. That's how my days went. Then, one day, someone appeared before me, and I couldn't focus on anything else. Unbelievable.
Oh, isn't it you, Senpai? Surprisingly quick to find a new job, huh?
On the day of the meeting with the client, Marin Sakamoto showed up as the representative. Surprisingly, the client turned out to be the company I got fired from. I had no idea at all. I never imagined something like this would happen.
Senpai disappeared, so I got promoted at this age.
More like I disappeared, or rather, you made me disappear.
Yeah, that's true. But you should be careful at your next job. You're too kind-hearted, so people might take advantage of you easily.
There's no one like that in my current job, no one like you.
Don't be so openly hostile, come on. I mean, you just sacrificed a bit for me. This is also fate, so let's get along as business partners from now on.
It's gonna be tough to get along with you now.
Oh, President Fuji. Huh? Are you mad about something?
Huh? She was giving Sakamoto a glare colder than I'd ever seen before.
I just found out recently your company was his previous workplace.
Huh? Seems like it, yeah. I was surprised. He was a great senior who helped me a lot, so I'm happy to keep working with him. Guess it's fate or something.
That connection ends today. Let's stop doing business together. If necessary, we'll pay the termination fee.
Huh? What do you mean?
I can't trust you. I overheard your conversation earlier. You're the one who deeply hurt him. Well, your bosses and colleagues who believed your side of the story are also to blame. I don't want to deal with incompetent and heartless people. I'm sorry for making you come all the way here, but please leave now.
We rely on our company's sales.
I don't care about that. I'll explain the cancellation process to your boss later. Just don't show your face here again.
Senpai, you're misunderstanding, right? Is there anything from you too?
No, there's nothing to say. President, let's head to the other meeting soon.
Oh, man.
Afterward, she was escorted out by security. Are you okay?
It's a company with good technical skills, but their management is sloppy, so I was debating whether to continue the business. This is just perfect timing. But man, I got emotional for the first time in a while.
Huh?
Usually, I quickly calculate the losses. I consider multiple scenarios for the future, but this time all I felt was anger. I might be unfit to be a manager. This kind of thing has never happened before.
Why this time?
It means I care about you that much. Your pain is my pain, and your anger is my anger. Basically, I like you.
Huh?
I tried to act like it didn't happen, but remember when I said what I really felt last time? That's what I mean. Ugh, I'm totally not cut out to be a manager. What am I doing during work? You can respond to this whenever.
Hold on, let me respond right here and now. I like you too. I mean, I like how humble you are and how you get mad with me. You're usually so cool, but I also like those cute expressions you show from time to time. If it's okay with you, would you go out with me?
I'm good with you. Thank you.
Likewise. I had two things bothering me, what happened at my previous job and my feelings for her. But today, those worries are gone, and my heart feels clear.
I'm happy I can hang out with you again.
We can hang out even more from now on.
Why, are you getting married?
She's teasing.
Well, that's...
Yeah, we are, soon.
Huh?
So you're my daddy, huh? Daddy!
Yeah. Feeling a bit embarrassed.
By the way, yesterday Mom was grinning at your photo.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Wow, Mom's being her usual scary self.
Moe, wait!
I'm still just her boyfriend, but I couldn't help imagining the three of us together in the future. And a smile crept onto my face. It looks like we're gonna have a lively household.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time.